Khan, and you're watching Medicircle. Today we have with us Gary Fowler. He is the CEO, president, and co-founder of GSD Venture Studios. Is the all guy who creates unicorns. His organization GSD takes companies global. He also has been a TEDx speaker, Forbes book speaker, writer, thought leader in AI and entrepreneurship. Please welcome him to our rendezvous show. Hi, Gary. How are you?
Good. How are you doing? I don't know what time it is where you are this afternoon, this
It's
evening.
it's evening 5:30.
Okay. Well, good evening. It's great to see you.
Thank you. Okay, so to begin with, Gary, tell us more about your GSD Venture Studios.
So GSD Venture Studios, it's actually Get Shit Done Venture Studios.
Okay.
We that name comes from Mark Zuckerberg at Facebook. So his motto is GSD, Get Shit Done, and so we decided to name a company that because really, Sana, that's what it's all about. So GSD helps companies go global using Silicon Valley as a port to the rest of the world because half the money in the world is still located there. So I'm raising money from China, from Hong Kong, from Russia, Ukraine, Israel, Europe, US. They probably have an office located there looking for deals. So that's where we're located. We're in Santa Clara, California, Silicon Valley. And GSD is looking for companies that, there's really three levels. One is acceleration, two is regional dominance, and then what do I do next? Especially today with the pandemic, how do I go global? And that's where we come in. So we generally take operational roles in those companies using our network and credibility and operations expertise to help the companies grow. I've been involved in two unicorns, Click Software, which was sold to Salesforce for $1.35 billion. I was on the original management team of it. I was a senior vice president of marketing and business development. And Eva, I started a little over 4 years ago. Eva is now actually, we were just rated a couple of days ago in people analytics. We're ahead of SAP and Workday. So I'm really pleased with it. It was an idea. We turned into an incredible company that's near unicorn status today. So, and I've done 16 companies. So this isn't the first time. My first company was at 21 years old. I learned the hard way. I didn't know what I was doing. I'm a country boy from Pennsylvania, grew up on the side of a mountain. Nobody taught me. I was really lucky, but I learned later how lucky I was because it's really hard building a startup. You just you have to visualize, you have to have tenacity and perseverance and want to get this stuff done.
Wow. Uh, Eva.ai is ranked in the top 5 in AI productivity tools. How does it
Yeah.
make you feel?
I mean, it was an idea. When you take an idea, it's funny because one of the things that's really interesting is that I was on an elevator and somebody was talking about Eva and about me and my partner. So we're talking about us, but they didn't know that I was in the elevator listening to it. And it was the most absurd, obscene, wild conversation. Listen to somebody talk about you. And I said, "Oh, hi, how are you doing today?" I introduced myself. They had no idea it was me. And they're talking about the company. So I'm very proud, but I also understand it doesn't matter where you're located. If you want to get things done, you can do it. If a country boy from Pennsylvania, I grew up in a village of less than 500 people, can take a company and turn them into unicorn status, anybody can. You have to be tenacious, perseverant, and listen to your customers.
Great. Okay, Gary, you have so many feathers in your cap. Managing partner, advisor, CEO, president, and co-founder. Which role do you enjoy the most and why?
Well, I mean, I like to create. I'm very creative and I like to bring together extraordinary teams of people that are as committed to getting stuff done as I am. People that believe in their dreams, people that can visualize, and people that are global citizens. I'm Greek American, on one side of it, on my mother's side. On the other side, I'm German English. I'm like a mongrel of things. I lived in Russia almost 14 years. So I believe in a global vision. And I believe now's the time. We got a lot of challenges on the planet. We've got, if you talk about the stars, just in the Milky Way galaxy, there are 6 billion Earth-like planets. There are 200 trillion estimated galaxies within the universe. We're just beginning the journey of mankind. Humankind is beginning a journey to explore everything. It's a great time. And companies, startups that are out there, data is critically important. If you can analyze the data and make predictions off of it, you are going to win the race. It's a great time to be a startup.
You should be a motivational speaker as well.
I just believe in it. You know, the thing is, if I didn't believe, I wouldn't be able to do it. So I'm telling you from my heart, it's what I believe in.
Great. Gary, you have so many accolades and awards attached to your name. How does this make you feel?
I mean, I'm humbled. What can I say? I'm a country boy. It's like, it's great that people say things about you, but the real difference, Sana, when I went down through this week, I'm doing a panel, the challenges with kids getting taken sexually and misappropriated kids, exploited. I actually took an artificial intelligence company called IREX, refocused it into not this whole thing with racial profiling and all, forget about it. I want to find kids, right? I want to bring kids home for the holidays, Chinese New Year, Christmas, whatever. I want to bring them home. So what I said is, what if we trained that and just one person, one group making a change and focused on kids, how to find kids. There are 460,000 kids every year that are taken in the United States, 2 million worldwide. And I said, let's do this. So I got Intel, the sponsor. I got the District Attorney of New York, starting off in the US, right? Homeland Security, a 4-time White House aide in. I got the national director, the CEO of the task force for missing and exploited kids. We're now training it to find kids, to bring them home, to help find kids that have been kidnapped, taken from whatever ways, wherever they are, and bring them home. So what happens is you're taking a technology that have been used for profiling and really put it in for facial recognition and completely flipping it and doing the right stuff with it. And I just love it.
Wow. Thank you so much, Gary, for coming to our show and sharing your valuable time and insights with us. It has been really a pleasure having you on the show.
Thank you. I appreciate you taking your time. And, anybody in your audience from wherever they are, you can see me, LinkedIn, you reach me, Gary Fowler. You can see me on Twitter. I have shows every week. I've got a show where I highlight the top startups in the world every 2 weeks called Gary's Picks with VC Task Force. And every week I have a show featuring people like Guy Kawasaki, Bill Reichert, the general manager of Intel, where we talk about incredible ideas that are help shaping the world. So it's great to be here. And I encourage your audience members to reach out. I'd love to talk to them, especially really cool AI companies, because we want to create more billion-dollar companies.
All the best for your success, for your life. May you have everything that you desire.
Thank you very much. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day, Gary. Bye.
Bye-bye.